Yeah, I really just kind of give up with the English chat. I'm just gonna let you guys know, just so you have an idea. I'm done with the previous set that came out in English, Twilight Masquerade. I'm on to bigger and better things. Right now we have Night Wanderer, the new Japanese set that came out. This is what I'm gonna focus on. I'm not sure what's in here quite yet, but that's okay, because together we're gonna figure out what's in here. I have a little to no hope in the Japanese because I've just had very bad luck recently, but let's change that. Let's go ahead and just leave a like on the video, subscribe, just so we can share that energy with me. I'd appreciate it. We're gonna play this intro. We're gonna take a look at the card list that's in this set. Like I said, I'm not really too sure. I know there is a lot of penny cards and stuff like that, so let's play this intro. Hang tight, give me just a second. We'll show you what's in here.
Subscribe.
All right, so what we have in here, like I said, is going to be a lot of the penny cards. It seems to be pretty much 2 penny cards, the normal and the secret. We do have a nice little Persian, kind of looks like the same one from like the 151 almost. A lot of the cards, not too crazy. It's really, oh, they brought back the Janine, the little ninja chick. That's pretty cool. Colores here as well, almost like a blast from the past. It feels like these are some of the older characters. We do have some full arts and stuff like that. Spoiler alert, I'm probably gonna end up pulling a full art, so I'm not gonna get too worried about it. We do have this really nice horsey card. That's very, very nice. At least I know I'm gonna get guaranteed 3, because in English they're like screw you and your hits. Anyways, the way that they got bear or beware just kind of towering over, and they do this with a lot of the cards. Like this is so, like, I don't know, the lighting, it's like backlit. They also have another, where's the there he is. We got the Zoru just like really zoomed in, really pretty. I mean, these are pretty cool. What's the difference between these 2 cards? I don't know, but obviously we're looking for some kind of full art trainer. If we could pull the I can't read, Cassiopeia. All right, it's just the freaking penny card. If we can pull the penny card, that would be cool. This card is pretty cool. I can't even really tell what these are, but I mean, they're pretty cool. So let's try. Let's see what we can get. And the Japanese packs are so small. They're so gosh darn small. So I'm going to try my best to not ruin any of them. I always end up putting my finger in it like that. Respectfully, I have consent. I have consent from the cards. They signed off on the waiver. They signed off on it. All right. So we got the Houndoom start. That's a very pretty Eevee card, just laying in the flowers. We got the Kingdra, the not Drowsy, Hypno, and whoa, they brought back the black and white era. Okay, I'm just grabbing. They're just in there. Can you see my pimple patch? Oh man, that's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I got a little bit of a pimple. I don't know, I went to bed and I woke up and then it was like there, so I got a pimple patch on it. Please don't pay it any mind. I know you're probably looking at it now that it's kind of there, so I'm gonna turn a bashful eye to the side so you can't tell so much. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. Still don't know too much about this new set. It came out at the time of recording, probably like a week or so. I'm a little late to the party per usual. Hey, but that's nothing crazy, that's nothing new. I think the pack trick is 1 from the back, so I can just go ahead and give myself that little bit of a pack trick luck. Let's see, that horsey is so cute. It's so simple, very nice. Beware, and this bear is going to haunt me. Looking forward to the horsey illustration card. Like I said, not getting anything from that previous Twilight set actually kind of irritated me a lot, and I don't want to talk about it. So I forgot to do pack trick. Don't worry about it, because I don't think there's anything Yveltal and like a piece of candy. Right, let's see, we got another horsey. There's something shiny. I just think it's a normal holographic, but we'll do the pack trick just so. We got the Genesect. All right, you got a fair share, a decent Pokemon in the sack. Oh, that's not bad. I really like the moon in there. Or is that the sun? I mean, it's probably the sun. It's daylight outside. All right, that was silly. That was absolutely silly. And since I haven't had luck opening up Pokemon cards recently, like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to keep like milking it and kind of complaining, so I do apologize about that. But what kind of things would you like Pokemon content wise for me to open? A lot of the old stuff has gone up in price, so it's kind of made me a little sad. But I don't mind kind of going out of my way to find like a quality thing to open for you guys. I don't go say something stupid like you want me to open up a freaking Cosmic Eclipse booster box or anything like that. That's crazy. That's taxing. Might try to focus more on a quality, trying to find something that's maybe a little bit different to make these videos a little more interesting for you guys. So I may cut down on how many videos I do open up a week. We got our first EX. It's a bird. I don't know what it is. What is a bird? So here it is. Bird-like. But I really want to lock in. I want to create some good channels. I mean, I do cinematography and stuff like that, so I feel like I can find a way to maybe incorporate that into the videos, at least maybe for like an intro or something to kind of maybe get people's attention. But I don't know how you could really switch up just opening up cards like that. We got the King ₛ EX followed behind the other EX, so that's, you know, back-to-back EXs. Gotta find a way to be innovative. Gotta see how to set myself away from other people. And I don't want to say this because I'm not hating by any imagination. Like, shout out to anyone who's able to kind of build any kind of platform for this. I went down a huge rabbit hole trying to figure out how to find out this man is like the Homer Simpson meme. Like, he's just like watching me in my sleep. It's a cool card though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know if it's the same artist who does these, but like that bold line with the, like the saturated colors and stuff, I like it. But one thing that they talked about in the video was like the market for opening up stuff is obviously huge. I need to figure out what makes me kind of niche. I don't know if it's, you know, gonna be the way I record or my setup or what it's gonna be that makes it work. I feel like I have a pretty good setup. I feel like my edits aren't crazy. They're pretty simple, but trying to figure out like what's my thing, what's my bread and butter, you know? Is it, I'm not really funny. I don't think I'm too funny. I'm not super over the top with the unnecessary like whatnot hype and stuff like that. I think we got our ace back here, which we do. Zora, and that's pretty cool. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's a building. Looks like maybe like a Pokemon or a person would stand inside of that and then fight or teleport or something. Like I said, no disrespect, but I started going down the rabbit hole, and when I started looking up like opening cards and stuff like that, not, you know, I'm not limited to just Pokemon. That's why I am a collectibles channel in general. I know it's important to have consistency and stuff like that. I was watching some people's videos, and I'll click and I'll kind of look at their thumbnails and stuff like that, and I started clicking through some of the top people. Like, you know, obviously you got like, you know, your Pokereds, your Leonhards, your Unlisted Leafs, sometimes some other people like Lachlan will show up. I was looking, and then I was looking at maybe some smaller channels, you know, a couple thousand, 100,000, stuff like that, which is honestly a lot. And I'm kind of looking at what they're doing, and oh, is this our card? Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know what it is, but that's our card. I wanted the penny. I'll say it. I wanted a trainer. I would have taken a normal full art trainer, but I didn't. That's okay. Anywho, what I was saying, I was on a tangent. I got a little bit distracted. I just really want to kind of compare a lot of the videos, like what they were doing, their thumbnails, things that got people's attention, how they were able to kind of like hook people into the video. And I know you probably haven't made it as far to hear me rant about any of this stuff, but I started clicking on some like lower channels and stuff like that. And I guess like not every channel needs music or anything crazy, but I'm like, you know, the thumbnails, not crazy. Mine aren't super crazy. I'm trying some different stuff, but the thumbnails weren't crazy. There wasn't like music or anything playing. It was kind of just the silence of them opening cards. The camera quality wasn't the best, and like I said, these people have views. I'm not hating. I'm actually genuinely impressed, and I'm trying to see, you know, what works for them and how they're doing it. I don't know if maybe they're adding special descriptions to their videos or what makes them, you know, kind of pop off, because when I would click on them, I'll be honest, there wasn't anything that made me per se want to stick around, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's just this video. So I kind of clicked on some more videos throughout their channel, and I'm like, okay, well, they're very consistent on like how they make their videos, and I'm pretty consistent on how I make my videos. I just don't really see what, I don't know why I showed this like it was gonna be the code card or something. I messed up. Anyways, oh, there's more of them. Wait, that's so cool. They go together. Oh wait, I got both of them. Wait, hold on. I got it. Bam. These are cool. Wait, they don't line up. Oh, that would have been cool if they lined up. Oh, but I feel like they're like looking at each other on the other side of the street like, hey bro, what's your name? Do you guys know that meme? No? So I'm really curious. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna brag, because I do think I have pretty decent quality content, you know, 4K content. I guess the quality doesn't always matter. I got 2 webcams, so I'm like multi doing the angles and stuff like that, so I think that's pretty impressive. Oh, they added, yeah, so they're adding some of the old school stuff back in here. I'm not gonna lie, this set's kind of tough. But what separates me from them and is I'll look and like I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I'm just now seeing some kind of growth in the channel. That's a lot, mainly just because I uploaded some Funko Pop videos, but I'm really trying to figure out, like, I'm gonna keep saying it like a broken record, and hopefully someone in the comments can kind of nudge me in the right direction or have some kind of conversation about it. I've been trying, really kind of upped my game. I've got so much going for me, and you know, we always think we have what works, but numbers don't lie. So clearly there's something that I don't got. I'm really trying to figure out what that is. I know I'm just ranting about that, but it's something I've been looking into for a while. It's not too bothersome. It's just something that YouTube, everyone wants to make it, and I'm not necessarily even trying to make it. 500 to 1,000 subscribers, like that, it's nothing crazy. I think that's very obtainable. I just want to know how people do it. I'm gonna hop off my soapbox. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get back into the Pokemon. We're gonna talk about what's in here, see what we can also pull. I really want to try to pull that Zorua art card or that Horsey. Maybe we're manifesting the Horsey. Axew, Drowsy. It's just, that's the school, right? That's a pretty cool school. I wouldn't mind going to a school like this. I saw this meme where it was like schools as soon as you leave, and then they go and take the whole like school and remodel it into a really awesome, cool school. I actually got really lucky in high school. They remodeled it my senior year. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, the Varoom gets an EX now, the Terraformed EX. But yeah, my senior year, they ended up like fixing it up. So we had this really nice school, 5 buildings, 3 floors. Really awesome, not gonna lie, kind of built like a college campus. They gave me 7 minutes from walking all the way to the back of my gymnasium, which we did outside. And then that always took forever. And then we had 7 minutes for me to make it across onto the 3rd floor. It was absolutely impossible. I told my teacher that, and they're like, well, other people can make it happen. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I can't, but they're not coming from PE. So I was able to kind of talk to them about that and kind of get that figured out. Kind of just ranting, my fault. My fault. All right, let me lock in. We have 5 packs remaining, so we're gonna lock in. We're gonna try to get some 3rd pack magic on here. We have 1 more art card for sure that we can pull. Hopefully it is that Horsey. Like I said, it's kind of cute. If they didn't give us the Horsey, I would take the Zorua as well. But we got, let's freaking go! We got the Horsey! Let's go, baby! I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad. Like I said, at least in Japanese, I know that I'm gonna get at least 3 of these. And it's not, dude, I don't even want to talk about Twilight Mask. So let's go ahead and don't know what else is in these. I think these are just dead packs at this point, unless something pops up. Don't think so. What do we have? Okay, we have EX and last pack. See if we can look in here. Nope. Absolutely love it. Just sitting there in the water, contemplating life. I almost want to kind of like imagine that manatee card kind of exists alongside this card somehow, just underwater chilling. I very much like it. We got the Dustox and the I want to say Dusk Noir for some reason, but these cards literally feel like they're just across the street looking from each other. It's kind of cool. I do like how like it's illuminated but in the dark at the same time. Like, does that make sense? You kind of get what I'm picking up on. Our Aspect card, I don't actually know what it is. I can actually just look it up and tell you, but I want you to be on the edge of your seat. Never mind. And then we got this, it's like a $16 card. There's some other cards that would have been kind of cool to pull, even if it was just the normal Ninja Girl, or even just the normal penny would have been cool. But here we go. That's the luck you get with Japanese. You always kind of get screwed over with the full art, and I already called it at the beginning. So if you guys did enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe. It's absolutely free for you. I know I went off on a tangent, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I got to do to make these videos kind of, you know, stick out a little bit different. I talk a little bit fast. I just realized I feel like I'm rapping, so I'm gonna slow down. If you do see one of these videos popping up on screen, feel free to check those out. I would appreciate it. If you want to go ahead and check out my other channel, I think it's on this side, is just random content. I need to post something on there. Anyways, and then this is my channel here, the one that you're watching right now. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hello? You've made it this far. Subscribe. Aside from that, guys, take care and comb your hair.